I forgot to start the stream. I got distracted. There's inks and pens and all kinds of stuff in front of me. Good morning. How are y'all? Just carry on without me. I'll be there in a minute. Just cleaning this off real quick. What do we even do around here? It's ink, not blood, chat. Promise. I do have a question. Fire away, okie dokie. While I say good morning, everyone, how are y'all doing? And thank everyone, including Baby Knight. Where we at? Doobs, 22 months of subbing. Hello. Major Myth on a train. On a train. Why are you on a train? Going to New York. Train to New York City. How was the podcast? Silly. In the best way possible. Major Myth, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. If you got a gifted sub from Major Myth, tell him thanks. And check out your emotes and enjoy your ad for your viewing. Thank you, Major Myth. You rock. Aruchi's on. 2 months of subbing. Let's go. Thank you so much. You're the bomb. L Kirby US, 53 months of subbing. Let's go. On the train to go to Yoseka? Dang. Is that that sounds like a YouTube just short channel video. JD Lady, 83 months of subbing. 83 months of subbing. Oh, I said that, not the tiger. Not the tiger. Thorpe Cat, 30 months of subbing. Let's go. Major Myth with the 5 gifties. There's that. All right. I'm looking fierce today. I'm actually looking disheveled today, which is what I got going on today. Like, everything's disheveled today. Quixotics Fox, good to see you. I was thinking about you the other day. All right. Okie dokie, hit me. Hit me with that. Oh, there it is. Okay. Has anyone had experience with Lamy Safari Vista EMF pen for drawing tablets? Thinking about switching things to a digital interface, too much paper everywhere, and I don't want to waste more than I have. So, yeah, I have not. So if anyone else has, let us know. That's not one I've tried. I've ruined Lamy digital pen. But yeah, don't put washi inside of it. Definitely don't put washi inside of it. Yeah, for sure, Quixotic Fox. So good to see you. You prefer to think the tiger said it true. No more Horner. That's also a thing that happened this morning. Ruined. Well, I was trying to. So it's not. I don't think we're talking about the same pen. The pen I had was the digital reader, where it had the laser. It had the D1 refill, and then the laser, and then the camera. Not the laser. The camera in the tip of the pen that would read the writing. That's not the one you're talking about. You're talking about like the Wacom tablet one, right? That's the EMR. Hobbyist, 19 months of subbing. Let's go. Yeah, I broke the one with the D1 refill, but that was just a me thing. That was me being stupid. Is that the F1 at the back of the? Yes, that's little Lando right there. Here's my daughter's text to the family. Made cookies. They low-key taste like poop. Sorry, y'all. I feel like that's life advice. I've always pronounced it whack-em. I still don't know how to pronounce it. Where's Glyph when you need him? And also maybe Chad egging you on. It was a smart thing to do, right? Until it wasn't. There's a little bit of a oopsie happening there. Speaking of Chad egging me on, Nobot, I have the tools to fit the measurements today. So we're gonna do that. You're questioning the Wacom tablet one, yeah. Yeah, so that one I can't answer. So if anyone else has experience with the drawing tablet version of the Lamy, let Okie Dokie know. I have heard the F1 news. That was the first thing I saw when I woke up. Sorry, my hat's bothering me. It's not symmetrical. My hat has to be symmetrical, or I can't function. So yeah, I don't know the official pronunciation. We'll just Wacom. I've asked Mike before. I've always felt like he knows, like he's used one before. Tried my current nib holder and definitely does not fit inside the diamond bottle, so having one that does would be nice. I will tell you, without the measurements, that's what I was doing when I got distracted. That's not blood. It doesn't fit down, but you could tip it and it does. So we'll go through that in a second. Allegedly, yeah. One thing we didn't get to do yesterday. It could be ink plus blood. You never know with me. Kaweco Apricot Pearl. I got that from Enigma Stationery. They sent that to me. I'm giving it to you. Wow, look at those entries. That's a lot of entries so far. She didn't have to throw out that warning. That's a credit to y'all's parenting. She said in private, like, that she messed up the butter ratio and thought they might be messed up. So I appreciate that from her. It's still chocolate chip cookies. Do you think I'm not going to eat them? So yeah, this is one of my favorite Kawecos that they've released in the past probably 5 years. This is probably like number 1 or 2. Your hat's bothering you because it's not the PA hat. I almost grabbed it. It's pretty freaking hot here, and especially in this room. So yeah, the Pen Addict hat, while is my favorite hat, it is a hot hat. It is a hot hat. So majoritively speaking. Pro tip: replace half of the fat with peanut butter and chocolate chip cookies. My daughter's allergic to nuts, so we're not going to do that. Poor thing. Poor thing. She's always gets a little rashes. Yeah, so we're not going to do that. Even a subpar chocolate chip cookie tastes great dipped in coffee. Ooh, I was just looking for my coffee. I probably need another coffee today. So anyway, go enter that. There's the link. We didn't get to do that yesterday because I was shipping the ink throwers. So we have more to ship. I'll probably ship tomorrow. No bot, is that okay? I'm probably going to ship tomorrow. It didn't look like I'm going to ship today. But I'll get yours out tomorrow. Unless we still need to talk about if you're going to switch it too. So that's another thing. So let's do that now. So one of the bits of follow-up from yesterday, I got the online magics with the erasable ink. I don't know what that is, but I mean, I'm in. Sure. Send me Elizabeth's cookies. I never turn on them to certain ladies cooking. Even bad is still good. You know what? You're not wrong there. I'm gonna send that to her. All right. So we have the objects in question. So what we need are the dimensions for the openings here, or for the maximum widths here, that would get us into a diamine ink bottle, because these are pretty popular. These are pretty popular ink bottles because it's a good size and a good price. Hype chest. Let's see what we got in the hype chest. Hobbyist. Did I say thank you? Hobbyist 1018. Thank you. 19 months of summon. Let's go. I think I did. No comment emote. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. Oh, why didn't it share with y'all? Good morning, C222. We're going to go through your paper tomorrow. We're going to do paper testing tomorrow. I have one Kaweco Classic and one AL version, and I'm done, really. Yeah, that's totally fair. Totally fair. Until you see the Kaweco one that I discussed on the podcast today. Another question, what's the hype around the Zento signature pen, and when can we expect it to reach the USA? So, the second part first, it is available in the USA through people like JetPens. Like, they might be sold out at the moment, but you can sort of get it. What's the hype around it? I'm still unclear on why just the absolute raw, unbridled hype for it. Like, it's good, it's really good, but like, hype train. What's the best nib for the ink thrower? Mike actually asked me that on the podcast today. I still stand for the Kakamori nib, but they're expensive, right? They're expensive. Magnet, the barrel's good. The signature barrel is really good. Like, I really like it. It's impressed. I am impressed with the barrel. Where's mine? Why is it here? I'm really impressed with mine. Like, I do think the barrel's good. I definitely bragged on the barrel when I opened it. Is there a real difference between the brass and steel Kakamori? Most people will say yes. I don't know, though. I don't have the brass. Did Kimberly do those in her review? I think the Piston Classic Sport has ruined the smaller capacity Kawecos for me. Totally fair. Have you seen the hand engraved Kaweco Sport brass that they've been putting on there? Number one, it's a bronze. And number two, that's the one I was talking about. We talked about on the podcast today. It's spectacular. Is the writing feeling the same as the push one? I mean, it's the same refill. I have many people say they prefer the stainless, so that's what I've ordered. That's what I see. That's what I hear as well. But you can get the like a standard like G nib, like even though this isn't one, like you can just get like a standard comic nib. You know, for this, like these, you can get just a cheap nib to put in there too, like a $2-3 nib. This is not one. This is a pilot one that they charge for all this setup, but. Generally thought the steel nib is finer than the brass. Steel, finer, sharper. Gotcha. All right, so let's go. Let's see. We need dimensions here. And this is contour. And we're going to look at maximum dimensions here. Contour. Minicon. Slim. And I'm going to take max width. Hey, Bailey. This is my new nib holder, yes. So this is the one I took for myself. It was funny. It's like, I said, you know, like I'm not just picking randomly. I was like, you know, for me, I'm going to pick which one I want. So I just reached in and grabbed 3. So they're all in the sleeves. We're going to do that right now, Bailey. It does not. I'll spoiler alert. So I chose 3. Sorry, camera. Bruh. So I chose 3. Unsleeved them all. I was like, there's no way. There's no difference. Like, I mean, they're all different, but there's no wrong answer. So I just took this one. They all look good. So let's go here. On. Zero it out. Millimeters. This is the calipers Jonathan sent me. Because I had metal calipers. And these are nicer. So we're going to go. Let's see if we can get it on the edge here. Edging. We're edging on stream chat. Damn it. This is not easy to get them right on the edge. Okay. 12.5. I wonder if this is actually wider here. Yeah, 12.9 up in the barrel. 13. .8. So that's not max width, but this is front edge. So the mini should be the same, but it could be a little bit smaller. Let's see here. .3 on this mini. 12.3. And these are not going to be like all the way precise, right? There's going to be some variance. And then this one, we really just kind of want the front end here, which is going to be 10.7, 10.6, 10.7. So the question was this bottle here. That's a very popular bottle. And I already tested, like this is what I was testing before. So on the mini, it actually gets past the opening, but like the barrel has some edges on the inside. It couldn't get down. So it obviously works, you know, if you dip it in like that. I should probably get some paper. But it doesn't go all the way in, right? 5 millimeter vials should be fine, I think. So it gets stuck there on the edge. When the bottle gets low, it will be an issue for sure. For sure. Unless you like decant it into something else, which is a hassle. I fully admit that it's a hassle. So the, again, not blood, chat. But then the slim, I mean, the slim fits. Ooh, that's a tight fit though. It did fit. Like the slim would fit. Oh, that was probably bad. I didn't want to, I didn't even get it in the opening there. I need to go clean that off probably pretty quick. All right, enjoy the train. Thank you, Major Myth. Thank you for the gifted subs. Enjoy your trip. Enjoy your travels. So, and what did we say? Yeah, like 12.4, but there's even something blocking on the inside. So, there you go. So, no bod. Do you want to switch? Use the other side? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, there it is. Sorry. I was like, I know there's a way to do this. Okay, so we need to go, we're going to go switch that out. You're in luck, though. Oh, I can't see it, though. My fingers don't work. So yeah, 12.3. Hey, I did it right, though. 12.3. So what we're going to do. So I will switch that out for you. And that ends the slims. They're officially sold out on the site. But I kept one of each style just for swaps. No, you're not going to do anything. I'm actually going to change it on my side. I'm going to do it all manually. So you won't see any changes come through. Because ShipStation doesn't like it when if I change anything after it, I'm just going to do it manually. It's easy. And so I kept one of each, like I said, I kept one of each for shipping damage mistake reasons, and I'll just use this one for that, if that's okay. I mean, you don't have a choice. That's your only option, because that one did sell out. That one did sell out, which I don't think surprises me. I don't think people were doing it because of the size. I'm just a little bit surprised. Hey, Archia. These are awfully common bottles for pen lovers to hate. Yeah, they're really good. So we'll give away this bottle of Turtle Belly that I've been sticking my nibs in. And here in a minute, we'll do something else. Yeah, like I think a lot of people don't like the curves. Like this is definitely the most popular one. And this one's just this one's very traditional. I know what you're talking about, Nobon. This is just a very traditional shape, very brushy shape. Hope I'm doing better today. Oh, you were talking to Bailey. I was like, was I bad yesterday? Yes, Bailey, I do hope you're doing better. Yeah, I still yell $240 worth of pudding like all the time. My wife disapproves, but you know what? That's just the way it be. That's the way it do be sometimes. What's up, Stream Scribe? That's just the way it be. $240 worth of pudding. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Checking the Pinox site and getting a 500 error. We're good. We're up. We're jamming. Does anyone use the Alchemy inks? Yeah. Links work. We look good. Quotable bits from the state. That's not the worst line you can say all the time. That's a rabbit hole. That's one of the few shows that I own like the box set of something for. I don't know if it could have been VHS. DVDs. No, who knows where that stuff is now other than YouTube. Does anyone like this little, this bottle makes me nervous, chat. Would it make you nervous? Carol Joel in 30 months of 7. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so I need to actually rinse all these off. So we're going to put these over here. We will add those dimensions to the site. We will get I'm going to make a note. Those bottles do make me nervous. Is the Slim sold out? Yes. Will it fall down? I mean, you're putting additional leverage on it, right? Untouched, it's not going to fall down. And it's only going to get better as it empties, right? But when you're filling from it, I would want this thing on lock, like pretty much. Just like straight up. And then just tilt it when I'm done. Yeah. Fairly stable. I'll get one day. I don't have any yet. Coaster divot works well. Yeah. I just don't know that I would actively fill it like that. Skogsy! 44 months of subbing. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So, no, Bob, we're going to ship this tomorrow. Let's see here. I just want to make a note, but I'll know it when I see it. Yeah, I don't need to repeat that task. Y'all are old. Definitely. Okay. All right, what else do we need to measure today, chat? What else do we need to measure? I'm ready. I'm prepared. Thank you to Brooks for my plastic nib holder, which is great. What else do we need to do? Oh, I know I want to show. Is Queen of Washi here today? We need to do that. My ego, not sure those calipers are small enough. Oof. Where'd my stickers go? So Queen of Washi sent me some cool stickers. And a cool letter. Look at this stationery, it's cool. So that was my cool letter, my cool stationery. I like that one. Oh, and where was this from? Belk and Union. Belk and Union. So we got big oops. Large oops. Imagine how thin my wallet is after buying all these damn pins. That's the other thing I was messing around with today. We got big oops. And we have stationery forever. It's like a stamp. It's a forever stamp, but with stationery. Can you name all the products? Let's see, from right to left. Pilot G2. I don't know what that second thing is. Taekwondo October, but it's probably like a Tombow 2558. Fine liner of probably the Statler variety. Dip pen. Looks like a crayon marker. And then maybe a Faber-Castell. I don't know. Boom. So thank you. Second one is Blackwing. No, it's not. That's like a brush. But that Crayola marker is a classic. Classic. So, I think it's about time to start putting stickers on my laptop. My laptop took a header today. I want to show y'all something in chat. I might have to post this. So y'all know I have the glass floor mat. It does look like an X-Acto. I have a glass floor mat. And for some reason I had moved my laptop to the chair. I was rearranging, taking pictures up here. and my laptop slid off the desk, corner down, and the glass desk mat won. Like, that's how hard it hit it. If y'all were worrying about glass desk mats cracking, it won. The glass chair mat. I keep saying desk mat. The glass chair mat won. Wow. Although if I had a plastic desk mat, I wouldn't have a dent in my laptop. I wouldn't have a dent there if I had a plastic chair mat. But yeah, it's legit. I mean, if it can hold me, it's gonna handle that. But yes. Yeesh. Yeah, butt crack joke. I will allow it. Yeah, time for a new laptop, right? All right. Let's do a giveaway. Because I really didn't have really much else planned for today. I'm going to dig into these paper testings tomorrow. If you hadn't dropped it, it wouldn't have a dent. True. But, you know, that's what happens when you're old. Good morning, Lithrek. I have one of those vinyl skins on my MacBook Pro. My daughter has one. And every time I have to use her computer for something, it's like, oh, it's not bad. But my point is, now that it's got the ding in it, I think it's time for stickers. I usually sticker all my laptops. This one just hasn't been, I don't know, hasn't felt right yet, but I don't know. It's probably time. Okie doke. What can we give away, chat? So we're going to give away this with a couple of dips out of it. Question for you. How do you feel when you buy a pen with a gold nib that still is required retuning when you receive it? That's a good question. I mean, I'm of two minds of it. I'd be mad for sure. Depending on what the issue was. Maybe mad enough to go back. But I don't know. Also, everyone's different. Badly aligned tines, yeah, I would be mad. If my tines were pretty misaligned, I would not be happy. Yeah. I wouldn't be happy. I'd say something and see what my options were. Talked to Matthew Chin last night. He said it's so common for many gold pens, nibs to need work from the factory. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be happy. I'd also probably take a stab at it myself, to fix. But I mean, in general, I wouldn't be happy. Especially now. Yeah, direct from Leonardo, that shouldn't be an issue, right? So. All right, let's do a giveaway. Do I have any dip nibs to give away? I don't think I do. I need to buy some dip pins for giveaways. Ooh, this will be good. This is a good one. Yeah, I wouldn't expect that from Leonardo. I mean, I wouldn't expect that from any brand. We out here. All right. So while I don't have I'm going to get some dip nib pens for giveaways. But this is good paper for giveaway. And this was my favorite 15th anniversary. Mateus Arbranowitz. If you don't follow him, online, his artwork is amazing. So this was, this is the one I really wanted from this series. I think I have one. I think I kept one of these for myself. But this is that series where they did at least 15. I think there was a lot of different artists debossing on these covers. So it's this artwork debossed on the cover. So these are pretty cool. I don't think you can really get these anymore. These came out a couple years ago. So cool stuff. with Sugar Turtle ink. There you go. Hold it still. You're talking to me. I know, this camera with the zoomies. I got an email on the zoomies from one of y'all. They're here. I mean, it was funny, but it's like, yeah, you're making me nauseated. And I was like, I feel you. I should probably do something about that. It's so clear though when it works. All right. Sugar Turtle / Midori. All right. Exclamation point waffle. Exclamation point waffle. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must be present to win. You must email me your shipping address. Wow. Hydrate. Found the cave and bought some stuff to get started crocheting. Nice. Extremely orange. Even better. Even better. So yes, this is the giveaway. We'll probably wrap it up after this. Don't want to dig into tomorrow's stuff too much, and want to go grab some lunch and see what we get here. I did have my Plotter Mini 5 out watching Derek's review this morning or yesterday. Watching along going, what should I do with this? How should I do this? So enjoyed that video and made me go, can this be my wallet? Do we have the same Mini? I forget the material this one is. No, this is an old plotter that I never use. I've literally had this for 2 years. Your Mini 5 was yoinked? That's not good. Was it also your wallet? So like I'll dabble some stuff in here, but like it's mostly just like good doodle stuff. But I just want to use it more. So we'll see. Oh, so yoinked. Gotcha. Is the yoinker in the room with you right now? Or is the yoinker in the room with us right now? So yeah, I'm gonna play around with that. I do need to, yeah, I'm a front pocket wallet for sure. So yeah, I would never carry this in the back. It's so stiff, right? That's my big hang up is the stiffness. I can file down the edges. The edges don't bother me as much as just the general stiffness. So yeah. But I've carried a front pocket wallet for probably 30 years or more. And I don't know. This one's a little more noticeable. So it's probably getting over that, right? Just because of the metal. Where's everyone getting their micro mesh? At the time, I got mine from Anderson Pens. I don't know if Van Ness sells it. What's a DFTBA storefront? Minnesota State Fair put out their food list. I'm interested. All right, you got 1 minute left for the giveaway. 1 minute. And then we'll go over the foods for the Minnesota State Fair. Because I'm hungry, so we'll do that before I go eat lunch. I think I've leftover tacos from yesterday. Speaking of Anderson Pens, is there an update on when they will make a reappearance? People were saying that Brian will start doing some pen shows for vintage stuff soon. Been looking at plotters, but I really don't have a need for it. That is a product you because it's such a big investment, it has to be used, right? Like you got to find a fit for it. And my first plotter was an A5, and it didn't work for me. So until I got my narrow, I found it. What's up, Rob? We actually took your name in vain yesterday, I believe. Brian told you end of July. End of July. Okay. We were talking about. Rob, we were talking about your ink pony. He's not doing pen shows. Gotcha. Online. Okay. All right. This giveaway is closed. Giveaway is closed. Boop. What were your thoughts on Narrow versus Bible? Let me pick a winner, and I will answer your question, because I think I'm making it more complicated than it needs to be, but I will tell you in 1 minute. All right, let's pick a winner. That was funny. Derek wins. That was funny. Perfect timing. Seems appropriate, right? That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Bot knows, man. Bot knows. Yeah, that's why we exist, right, Andrew? That's why we like the stationary. We just make it more complicated than we need to be. Ooh, which ninja is Derek? I feel like this one. Just coming out of the poofa cloud. All right, got it. Email me, hello@pennight.com. Shocked it wasn't Skogsy. And I will email this to you. I will not email this to you. I will mail this to you. Update on the clip to click stream. The dang thing got scratched. I mean, is that something you're surprised about? I mean, that has to be in the calculus. You flew too close to the sun, right? Like, it's like, it got scratched. It's like, yes. We're not emailing physical objects? Sheesh. Like you say, yet. Okay. Let's do this, chat. Let's see what the Minnesota State Fair is up to and see if we need to eat any of this stuff. Let me move my face. All right. How long is this page? Do I have enough time for this? New food for 2025. All right. Afro bean pops. I am 1,000% in on this. How are you going to even beat this is all I'm going to say right now. How are you even going to beat this? Like, this is the winner, and it's the first one. I mean, Athena's whipped feta. Great. I like fried pita chips for, like, a special treat. Birthday cake, cookie dough on a stick. All right. Bison meatball sub. I think we're going to have to put my face back on some of these. Caprese curds. Is this the same? It's like, what's with all the Italian places? Cannoli gelato nachos. Now, this is, like, if you want a fair food winner, this is like cannoli gelato nachos. Like, you have to mix all the things together to make a fair food. This is a proper fair food. This is just like a great appetizer. This is fair food. This is fair food. Caprese curds. Mozzarella cheese curds breaded with Italian seasoning and deep fried, served over a bruschetta-flavored blend of tomatoes and basil and drizzled with balsamic glaze, served with a side of crostini. Do we need the crostinis and the fried cheese? I mean, it's like a caprese too far, right? I'd eat it, though. Cherry Bigfoot limeade float. Limeade juice topped with cherry Dole soft serve. There's a cherry Dole whip. Garnished with a lime slice and a cherry. Just so you know, chat, this one's vegan and gluten-free. I mean, it's got like a pound of sugar. Chicken fried bacon fries. This is fair food gone wild. Chicken fried bacon fries. Beef bacon strips, double breaded in tempura flour and fried. Garnished with fresh parsley and served in a cup. Choice of 2 dipping sauces. Cashville hot, brown sugar Nashville style size hot sauce. We're not going to go through there. Wow. All right, Senna sugar crust tidbits. I think you can do better. You can do better at Sarah's Tipsy Pies. You can do better. I expect more, Sarah. Croffle Cloud. Now we're talking. Croissant pressed in a waffle iron and topped with fresh whipped cream, sweet cream, a drizzle of fruit puree, and a cloud of cotton candy. 3 flavors. Croffle Cloud. I mean, we're there, right? Right? Deep fried to fuego bites. I'd be in on that one. Dill pickle iced tea. I mean, I've seen that. I mean, around here. Falafel. I mean, like a lot of falafel comes waffle styled, right? Like this is what is tahini butter? Yeah, I mean, I'd eat the falafel. Flauta dippers. Flauta dippers. Are these a savory? Yeah, seasoned shredded chicken stuffed in rolled corn tortillas and fried, served in a cup filled with mild tomatillo salsa, sour cream, and crumbled cojita cheese. I'm in. Flauta dippers. Give me that one. Freaky Friday. Chicken fried vegan bacon, served with vegan fried chicken strips infused with bacon flavor. That's a lot of words. Optional toppings include mini donut cinnamon sugar. What are we doing? I can't handle Grandma Doreen's dog. Dessert dog. I cannot handle this. Grandma Doreen's dessert dog. This is that's a fair food right there. That's a W. Grandma Doreen's dessert dog. Wow. Green apple ice. Okay. Hot honey jalapeno popper donut. I mean, this one's just like, okay, I've seen a bunch of Pinterest and we're just going to throw it all on here and make it. This is not like, come on. Fluffy's hand cut donuts, do better. Hot honey pizza balls with 2 Z's. Is it the fair if your balls don't have 2 Z's on it? Is it really the fair? Pizza dough's balls stuffed with cheese curds, pepperoni, herbs, parmesan. Yeah. Hula Kalua pork. Thank you, normal people. Thank you, RC's Barbecue, for making something edible. Land of 10,000 cakes. Whose fault is this? Is this Bailey's fault? Who gave me this link? Patisserie sweets in 2 varieties. Sure. Pimento cheese puffs. Which that was Bailey? Good. That's good. This is the southern thing. Then we go into pizza cheese curd tacos. This is someone that's fair fooded before. This person fair foods. Pepperoni sausage and pizza flavored fried cheese curds in a crispy flour shell, topped with marinara sauce and sprinkled with Parmesan cheese. This person is fair fooded. Pot of gold potato dumplings. Cheesy garlic mashed potato dumplings. Cool. Yeah. Shrimp and pork toast on a stick. Is this like a spread? I'd be in. Smashadilla. This person frat houses, right? Smashadilla. Everything. Show the stick. I did show the stickers. You weren't here. I did. They were right here. I'll show them again though. They were cool. We were trying to pick out all the things. Yeah, Smashadilla. Yeah, that gas station grill. There we go. Gas with 2 S's. There's just not enough balls on that one. Somali street fries. Very in on this one. This might now be number 1. Beef, vegetables, cheese, herbs on top of a French fries. Garlic sauce and jalapeno. Yes. Sweet squeakers. Cheese curd, all the things. Tandoori chicken, quesaratha. Yes. Yes. Timber Twist. Oh my God. Okay, we have to read this one, chat. This looks normal. It is not. A savory mixture of Italian sausage, mozzarella, cream cheese, and barbecue rub, piped into 3 large manicotti shells, then wrapped in bacon, cooked in a wood-fired smoker. What? What in Fair Food's name have we done here? Triple chocolate mini donuts, sure. Uncrustaburger. That's not how this works. Oh my God. They're between Uncrustables. The Uncrustaburger is between 2 fried, it's a hamburger in between 2 fried Uncrustables. Oh my God. That's probably pretty good. Uncrustaburger. You think that's their, oh, these are just new vendors. I was going to say, is that their, I don't think that's their name. All right, we're good here. We don't need to look at this. Lumpia City, I'm in. Maybe not with the sweet ones. All right. All right. So I think so give me Somali street fries and a side of Afro bean pops and I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, if you're not wearing America shorts, are you even allowed entry into this? There's some impressive fair fooding here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go eat a salad for lunch just to cleanse my brain. Actually sounds good. Oh man. All right. Whew. That was worth it. That was worth it, chat. It was worth streaming. We're going to wrap it here. Is the Uncrustable thing really worse than a Monte Cristo? That's why I said at the end of it, I was like, it's probably okay. It's probably good. You lost 10 pounds last week because of the flu. That sounds terrible. Do you take 2 sizes of America shorts? No, you just take a belt that's loosenable. Like you lock in. Yeah, you lock in with the belt and then you just... Brad, look at strings and pedals post. All right, last thing. Is it on Instagram? Is it Opus Cineris Instagram? Know your message. Oh. I didn't even know you were here. Was it something about the horn dog? Yep. Oh, did I hear the Red Bull news? I did. Oh, there needs to be some there's got to be some horn dogs at the Fair Foods, right? Yeah. Hot Mess Express, right? I think that just opens us up even more to it's going to be on for the next month or two. It's going to be on. It is all good. Yeah, I've listened to 1 podcast and 1 video so far, and I'll be doing more this afternoon as more comes out. So yeah, it's great. So actually, we're going to leave now so I can go watch more Christian Horner videos and gloat in his firing because he's not a good person and he deserves it. All right. Love you guys. 10 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. This is what we're doing tomorrow. Oh, and I'll show Queen Owashi since she's here now. Just show up whenever you can. It's fine. Whatever. I'll show your stickers again because I already showed them once. So I think the first part, strings and pedals. I think the former. Tomorrow, C222 has sent me a stack of paper that I'm using my Atoya clip on. And there's a whole chart. Check this out. Where is it? We're going to do this tomorrow. There's a whole list, and they're tagged by letter. So we're going to work on this tomorrow. See, L. That's what Christian Horner's holding right now. So So how many letters do we have to go through tomorrow? We go through L. We go through L tomorrow, chat and paper. Then I have the dominant Takasago premium from Olive Octopus. So yeah, we're gonna do all that stuff tomorrow. So we'll be playing around. Not in that house. He's not becoming homeless. All right. See y'all tomorrow. We're gonna take off. Bye.